Hi, this is Chloe from magicalwellness.co. Last week I unboxed the Dream Fairies Tarot with artwork by Julia Jeffrey, and the card that I drew then was Astrid, who is the Dream Fairy associated with the astrological sign of Taurus. And so some of the gifts that she offers us, according to the guidebook, are healing, patience, reflection, beauty, and peace. And I think you can see that quite well in her card. She has a very strong connection to nature. And yes, I mean, Taurus is renowned for being peaceful and also enjoying things of beauty. So I also decided to draw a tarot card to ask how we can implement these qualities, these gifts into our lives, how we can find them in our lives. And I think it's useful to draw a tarot card as well, because that way, you might not have this oracle deck, but if you have a tarot deck, then you can draw your own version of this card from your own deck or whichever deck you prefer. So the card that I drew for that, of how we can find these gifts in our lives, was the Fool. I drew it from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm, which also has artwork by Julia Jeffrey, because I thought that would make a nice balance. And actually we have a masculine and a feminine. Both of them, though, emphasize nature, and I really love how in this card we see the fairy character gazing with joy at a butterfly. So it's finding the healing and the beauty in nature, and especially in the moment, so being very present and enjoying what is. I notice also that he has a flower in his hand, which is another symbol of beauty, but also another symbol of nature. So I guess in terms of healing, that could also suggest things like herbal remedies, flower remedies, finding natural cures, and also just the joy of beauty and being in the moment is in itself a healing thing. So those are some of the things that I see in these cards, and I thought it would be helpful to do a round of positive tapping to help strengthen those gifts, those resources, those joys in ourselves. So for this, it's slightly different. There's more sort of breathing involved, so I'll sort of cue you on when to breathe, and the places that we tap and the speed and the way that we tap is a little bit different. So you might think about a sort of beautiful healing energy coursing into your fingertips, and you just need to tap very lightly, because you're just connecting that healing energy to the particular points that you're touching, is kind of the concept behind it. So we'll start with hands over your heart space and taking in 3 deep breaths, thinking about healing and peace, thinking about reflection and patience, thinking about beauty, and calling for all of those things to come into your life, or thinking about where in your life you already notice them. And you can say, I call on healing, beauty, patience, reflection, and peace. Calling on healing. Breathing deeply. Third eye point. And that healing can come from being present in the moment. Breathing. I can reflect on the beauty around me. I can find healing through natural remedies. I can find patience within myself through being present in the moment, right here and right now. Deep breath in. Appreciating the beauty in my life. Deep breath in. Making space in this moment to reflect on the things in my life I'm grateful for. Finding patience through being present right now. Tapping through the finger points, so the tip of the thumb on the bit that's upward facing if you have the, yeah. Calling on beauty. Deep breath. I draw to me patience. Deep breath. I fill my life with beauty. Deep breath. I take time to reflect on what is good in my life. Deep breath. Bringing healing to my life through being in the present moment. Deep breath. Bringing healing and joy through finding patience and reflecting on what is good. Deep breath. And once again, placing your hands over your heart. You could close your eyes and visualize anything that to you speaks of healing, of beauty, of peace. Deep breath in. Perhaps focusing on those words: healing, beauty, peace. Another deep breath in. And visualizing yourself surrounded by healing, beauty, and peace. Deep breath in. I hope that you enjoy this tapping. You can always do it every day this week if you feel like, or whenever you come to it, whenever it feels good to you. Wishing you a beautiful, peaceful, joyful week. Blessed be.